Well, just a couple hours ago, the Federal Reserve made it official, announcing a cut to its benchmark interest rate. A lot of people have been waiting for this. Ron Jones is here with more on their big move.
Yeah, so Jonathan, this could be a good idea, possible good news for Metro Atlanta families out there. So the last time the Fed lowered interest rates was back in March of 2020 during the pandemic when it first started. So the Fed just made a half-point rate cut, bringing the rate down to about 4.8%. So this is a big change, and it comes after more than 2 years of high interest rates in an effort to try to control inflation. And a couple of hours ago, Fed Chair Jerome Powell said that he's more confident that inflation is getting closer to their 2% target.
The labor market has cooled from its formerly overheated state. Inflation has eased substantially from a peak of 7% to an estimated 2.2% as of August. We're committed to maintaining our economy's strength by supporting maximum employment and returning inflation to our 2% goal.
So the Fed's next policy meeting is set for November 6th and 7th, immediately after the presidential election. Meanwhile, the U.S. House is about to vote on a GOP government funding plan that's expected to fail. So the government funding is going to run out at the end of this month, end of September, and House Speaker Mike Johnson is pushing ahead with the vote. The big problem with this bill is a controversial measure about non-citizen voting. If it does not pass, House leaders will need to come up with a backup plan, and there are only 12 days left in September to make that happen. So CNN is now reporting that the former president, Donald Trump, is beginning to pressure the House Speaker to shut down the government anyway if they cannot reach a deal. Tonight,